Hello, Shaffy Taffy. I don't know if I'm ready to race, but I'm ready to drive around. I gotta get some more practice in, that's for sure. We'll get this game over here. It's throwback weekend. So that's what we went with there. Hope everyone's doing good. Oh, come on, game. Come on over. Sometimes it doesn't want to... There we go. Now we should be good. Hey. All right, we're all set now. I just wanted to get started early. We'll get practice rolling. I might concentrate on practice for just a little bit, but this way it lets us get all our settings right. If I need to make any adjustments on sound and so on, just let me know. And we'll continue on from there. Let me just make sure my mic level didn't get changed, because that always likes to happen once in a while. Just check on this. Yep, it got pushed all the way up. And then it's gonna cap out when I start going. There we go. Now I just got to turn it up here, put some gain on it. And okay, now it should be better. I hate when it turns my mic up without asking me. Windows, come on. All right, let's get back out to practice. I definitely need some. I had an all right weekend. It was a work weekend, but it's the end of a busy season for work, right into baby season. The baby will be here any day now, so we'll see how that goes with the channel schedule. But for now, we're here to race.
30.1. There's traffic behind.
All right.
Keep your wits about you.
Hey, Goji guy. Oh. All right. Not one of my best tracks. I think this is one of those that I have to remember. That as long as I get around the track all right, others are going to have some bad days. It's just I got to avoid wrecking myself. I'm not going to be the fastest one here, but if I don't wreck myself, we'll move up the field. I never fully understand these turns, especially as the tires start to wear. Just at least consistent, but it seems like I can get the truck around the track when I'm by myself, but then once the people get around me, they tend to run me over. I let it slow down before the turns a little bit more than they do. I am excited. I am very excited. Long time coming. Hold on. I have to, next time we pit, I gotta remember to show you our paint scheme. It's throwback night, so we're Darlington. And I cooled down from work this afternoon by painting a brand new scheme. Didn't turn out 100% like I wanted, but I'm kind of happy with it. Slow down. Okay, we stand on the wall, that's good. This track. I definitely slow down way too much, but whenever I try to send it, I just end up in the wall, so I'm fine with this. Consistency. Winging a hot lapper. And that's okay. Oh. A little bit more brake. But none. Alright, I'm gonna hit the pits now. We'll learn where pit road is, and I'll start chatting with you. I see a lot of comments coming in. Appreciate everyone stopping by.
2 seconds off the pace.
Hope you're all having a good night. And again, if oh, that's the
14th.
Oh, wait, no, that wasn't pit road, was it? That was this is the wrong side. That's fine with me. Hello, lady. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Billy Black. Thanks for the congratulations. Hope you're doing good, and nice to see you in chat. Bembenek, your truck is amazing. Thank you. This is here, I'll try to zoom in on it a little bit. I was pretty excited about this. I was just messing around this afternoon, and I was like, all right, maybe I'll go with an old Harvick scheme, but I didn't really want to put Budweiser on my truck, so I made it into Bearder, King of Beards. Sounds great, but engine volume is drowning out your voice. Okay, that's workable. I just put that down, so hopefully the next run, it's all good. There we go. But yeah, this is, let's see if we can get the front of it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It didn't turn out 100% the way I wanted for what I was throwing back to, but I think it's a cool scheme. Wes said he liked it as well. It was fun making a custom logo for it. All right, let's get out of this. I really do need to practice.
Sorry.
But no beard. No, it's a baby beard right now.
Oh, you're good. I was trying to stay off your quarter panel.
All right. Yeah, I chopped off yeah, actually, no, maybe I'll put some more. Oh, wrong one. Where's the garage? There we go. A little bit more brake bias. And I think I'll leave it at 12.1. We'll use that. All right, hopefully I turned it down just a little bit. So hopefully we're all good now. But yeah, I chopped off my, I had a decent amount of hair and a big beard, but I chopped it all off, and now I'm very cold. Thank you, Villa Black. Appreciate it. Okay, which way? My wheel is backwards. Yep, wrong one. Oh, jeez. Sometimes when you get out of the truck after like spinning out or whatever you're doing, your wheel's just stuck backwards because of the force feedback. And one time,
if its exit is clear, push now.
When I was a rookie in this league, what are we in, season 10 now? Like, I basically learned iRacing through the OCRP league. That's pretty much all I've done. I'll let Nick Sargent go here on a hot lap. Oh, nope, we're pulling off. Okay. One time after qualifying, I had wrecked, and by the time I loaded in onto the front stretch where we were gridding, I didn't realize my wheel was upside down. So I geared up, I had the paddle shifters, and reversed right into somebody behind me. It was very embarrassing, but that's a lesson learned. Happens when you're new to something. Get these tires warmed up. Hopefully this sounds a little better. I'm looking over, I might need to turn it down again just a little bit. I'll do that next pit stop.
You're currently 1.4 seconds off the pace. That last lap was at 31.8. That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.5 off the pace. That lap time was 29.9.
Yeah, I'm slow. At Darlington is what it is. I just gotta not send it like that. Every time I'm like, you know what, I need to make up pace. I don't have it. I don't have this track. So I just need to remember, keep it consistent. Others are gonna crash. It happens every single time. And as long as I don't, mess up my truck, and I'm being patient, we'll pick up spots. People are going to spin off of turn 2, I think that is. Yeah, they're going to spin off turn 2 a lot. There's going to be a ton of that. People spin here as well. I think there's like a little bump or something. Alright, thank you for the feedback. I'll turn it down next pit stop. Actually, let's go get a new truck already. Get off the racing line and actually go in the real pit lane this time.
Watch your speed.
Just like I planned it. About 10 minutes, I think, left of... Yeah, about 10 minutes left to practice. All right, let's get the engine sound down a little bit. All right. You know how I can check this? Let's go into replay mode. All right, this should be a little better. I'll turn it down just a little bit more. All right, how's this? Does this sound good? Hopefully that's a little better. Don't go to the mountains of New Jersey. You will be cold. Yes. Hello, Jakenstein. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. Hope you're doing good. Awesome. All right, that's what we'll go with then. Hopefully my spotter isn't too annoying. Sometimes he's pretty loud. But we should be good. All right, I'm going to get back to practice. I was excited for Wes to see my scheme. I thought I was going to make him laugh. He already messaged me that he saw it. If I didn't have to practice, I would have waited until until the broadcast started. There's actually a lot of Bud schemes out here. Jeff got on the radio earlier. It was like, I didn't realize so many of you drank Budweiser. Which I don't, but I wanted to use a Harvick scheme. That's why I made it into Bearder. All right. Still got, I think Nick's coming out of the pits behind us. Ryan might be on track, I'm not sure. There's Kyle. Hello. Get some heat into the tires before we go absolutely crazy. All right, I think Ryan is on track. All right, I got into the gas a little quicker there. Yeah, just gotta tiptoe around that turn, and we should be good.
You're currently 0.6 off the pace.
Consistency is key. Yep. Now doing this with 25 other trucks all around us,
off the leader's pace.
We'll see.
Your lap time was at 30.0.
We'll see. If you're joining in for the first time, we're just we're making our way through practice.
14th.
I'm getting some laps in. Then we'll have qualifying for a quick 2 laps, and then the race.
Fastest lap for Carpenter, 29.4.
I wasn't looking at any of my tire wear. I haven't really gotten too long of a run either.
P15, you're now 0.8 off the leader's pace. That was a 30.2.
Woo, little tail happy.
Fastest lap for Carpenter, 29.3.
Joel's had pace all this practice. He keeps setting new fast laps. He's going back and forth with Carpenter. Oh man, feels good to be. I've been really enjoying. I think it's because of all of you. Oh, okay, they disappeared. I think it's all because of all of you. I have enjoyed iRacing so much recently. Oh, yep, I got in way too hot. I didn't take that turn right. And like, I've been excited to play simulators in general, but iRacing has been a lot of fun. It's definitely because of the streams. It just makes it so much better.
30.9.
Like if something goes wrong, then it's more like, it's not like getting down on myself. It's more like talking to all of you, trying to figure out, all right, how are we going to fix it? How are we going to get better? All that kind of stuff. Just saying I appreciate it. Oh. All right, I think I'm going to get a new truck. Forgot to eat dinner. I am hungry. All right. How are the tires? Down to 95 on the right front. How many laps is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, that's fairly easy. We got 7 sets in the pits. Well, thank you, Shaffy. All right, I need to actually look at some more practice laps in before I'll have half of qualifying to throw down a quick snack. Just to hold me over for this race. Sometimes you go through your day, you just forget to eat.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
All right, let's try to throw down a few consistent laps here. Not necessarily looking for speed. Just getting around the track. Oh, Nelly. Disappear. Okay.
Looks like you was losing it up there and go uphill the rest of the way around.
That puts you 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, I didn't hit that one right. It's all right. We weren't going that fast.
Yeah, I parked at 77 for intentional wrecking.
That turn 2, that is where the bump is. It just launches you. And if you're on the gas, you get all squirrely.
This is the start of your race.
No, not at all. You entirely turned me around.
Were you blocking?
No, I
You're
would never
currently 1.3 off the pace.
No, I would
That's the
never
funniest
block.
thing you ever said. Oh wow, the butt hurt must have hurt him that.
Do your line
P15.
together.
What? The blocking for people who can't drive.
You're now 1.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a
Hey there,
30.5.
ooh, to the fire with him. Ooh,
Carlo.
he used to be the 59, 89
Clear
dollar with
inside.
him, but now he's not that.
Nah, I thought I was gonna hold on to it. I just kept my foot in the gas.
Car high. That clear high.
You know what? I'm gonna get some laps in with a damaged right front because that's probably gonna happen during the race. So let's just see how much speed it takes off. Like if I get this, do I need to waste a quick fix? Like how much was that? Was that a 4x or 2x? So let's see how much slower this is. Although the tires are probably already starting to fall off a little bit compared to those first few laps. Oh boy. It's already like almost a half second. And it definitely feels like it's pushing a little bit. I mean, it's pretty slow.
You're currently 1.4 seconds off the pace. That was 30.8.
But it's gonna be a management thing because like it's gonna happen. I can't go 5 laps without touching the wall in practice. Get us around other trucks now, and we're gonna get in the wall. So that's it. That's all they wrote.
That's the end of the session. 15th place.
Oh, I gotta check out the Gang Beast thing you posted. All right. Qualify time. Oh yeah, I like to turn off my... I just gotta remember to turn them back on. Goodbye, crew chief. All right. We can get top 16. That'd be cool. Honestly, maybe even just starting at the rear. Avoid the mess. Let everyone else spin out. Not one of our fastest, but it's not awful. Yeah. Even slower. It almost looked promising for a little bit there. It's all good. Oh, 11th. How many trucks are out here tonight? Don't tell me it's... No, because there was 18 earlier. That must be just anyone who's left the time. All right, so we got 19 because Tony's in here and he's race control. So we got 19 trucks. Currently 13th. All right, I'm going to mute up real quick and eat a small snack. And we'll watch the qualifying order. I guess I'll put my qualifying lap up on screen.
All right, welcome to Darlington. It's going to be a long one tonight. We got 250 miles, so that means 184 laps. It's going to take a long time. It's going to be a lot of beating and banging. You know the normal rules, pit road, cautions, all that. I don't need to repeat that every time, but obviously this track is super tough, so please race the track. Don't try to race each other the first half of the race. You will be sorry. Don't forget the restart zone. Everybody be careful. Everybody be nice to each other. Good luck.
Radio check.
All right. Well, that was close. I almost forgot to turn my
I got you.
crew chief back on. All right. So we qualified 15th. It's like 17 are out here. I don't know if we're going to have more joining us. It looked like there was more in practice, unless some left.
track temp is 76. The air temp is 74 Fahrenheit. B13.
Well, thank you, crew chief, for that update.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
What are you talking about? We're not even racing. So, if you do usually watch us and you started to recognize schemes, just heads up, it is throwback week, I guess, because we're at Darlington. So everyone's in, well, most people are in slightly different schemes, if not totally different ones. We are in a totally different one. All right, long race. Looks like we got 7 tires in the pits. And they will be important, that's for sure. It'll be interesting to see how many times people go down pit road as we get cautions and so on. I have no pit strategy planned out. Usually I at least try to have some pit strategy, but I honestly do not have any. So it's really just going to be paying attention to people and making sure we don't get caught out on old tires when others don't. Here we go.
Let's go. Car outside. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
That was a weird restart. I was a little cautious.
Sorry, James. They checked up big time there.
I'm surprised Joel's behind us. He was either first or second fastest in practice. Oh, Austin getting into the wall. Part of when we get going is me just remembering what turn we're on as I got trucks in front of me. So I know how to take each corner, but we'll get used to it. I don't like that Joel's behind me because that means I'm very early on going to have to deal with someone trying to get past me that's faster.
29.9. The guy behind has just done a 30.2. The guy in front has just done a 30.2.
I'm taking it pretty easy. We got, oh, I thought we were going too wide up ahead of us. This doesn't look good. They're going to be, oh, yep, I'm going to let Joel go. I don't even care.
Clear low.
I was thinking about making the move, but yeah, see, he's rising up there. A little bit of a slide job.
The driver in front of us is Johnston.
Our strategy is not to wreck. We're not a hot lapper.
Carpenter, 29.6.
I'm not good at saving tires.
B14. That lap time was 30.8.
It's literally going to be, don't ruin our day. Let others do that to themselves. Well, that's Ryan up there. Oh, I forgot to say this earlier. Obviously, while we're racing, I won't be able to look at chat, but as cautions come through, if they happen, of course, I'll try to look over when I can. Thank you all for being here. Oh. I'm losing this group a little bit. I don't want that to happen, so let's...
That was 30.2.
There we go. Right back up. I always forget what turn I'm on. Oh, Johnston. Oh, they almost got into our rear. All right, we're good.
Johnston is closing in. The gap is now 0.5.
What are you talking about? He's falling back. Oh, Ryan. The unfortunate thing here is that rarely when you spin out do you stay on the racing surface, and that's when cautions come out. They don't come out if you go, you know, onto the apron, which is huge at Darlington, so that's unfortunate. Yep, he disconnected. I don't think he's been having that much fun on the ovals. He's more a road racer. He's good with the enduro stuff. All right, so again, just trying to keep it consistent. It's not going to be the prettiest thing, but as long as I can get the truck around, we should be doing all right. So far, it's working. Moved up some spots.
That lap was at 30.6.
Oh, I didn't hit the turn that well. Okay, we're all right. I slowed down a lot, though. It's weird. You got to dip low, and then you rise back up, and you keep your momentum, but I didn't do that time. Didn't work. Like that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That split second, I forgot about my strategy and was like, don't push it to get speed. And I saw Johnston coming up, so I was like, we got to get faster. Nope, that's opposite of what I wanted. So here we go. I got some damage I got to deal with now. No more 0x for us. Thankfully, they didn't run us over. I wasn't trying to block them. It's just you bounce off the wall. All right, so we lost some speed there. We got to hope for another caution.
P12.
I definitely don't have the pace that I did. But it's hard to pass, so we'll see what happens.
Was 31.4.
Oh. Jeff having some issues here.
Got a car outside.
Come on, Bug. Just a little bit.
Hold your line, clear high.
No.
Car inside. Still there.
I misjudged that. I thought we were going to go right past
Still
him.
there. Still there. Clear inside. Car low. Clear low.
Come on, man. What'd you run the low line for that time?
Because I'm scared.
Because I'm scared.
You've just done a 32.0. Inside. Hold your line. Clear low. The gap to Johnston in front is now 0.2.
I'm sure I probably ticked off Jeff with that move.
P13.
I thought he was, I didn't know he was going slow. He got into the wall and it was slow on the front stretch, so I thought we were gonna just like get right by him and be able to get into the turn right. Oh man, that's awful. But it did not work out that way.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
There we go. Now we got a decent amount of damage here. I feel like that move I tried pulling on Jeff really threw me out of my mojo. Gotta get back on it. Are those two battling back there? Because I thought they were like right on my butt, and then all of a sudden they were not. This truck is not wanting to turn now. I have burned up that right front, plus the damage.
Carpenter is now in the
It's
lead.
really pushing into
P13.
turns.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
36 last estimated fuel. Oh boy, we're in for a long ride.
The gap to Johnston ahead is now 4.3.
I had a lot of fun though.
All right, Orendorf's been set free by Guzzy. So he'll be on us soon. Oh boy. That was Johnston.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I wasn't trying to block or anything. That's literally the only way I could get around that turn without hitting the wall, so.
I'm sorry, Joel.
No.
V12.
You could just
Yeah, man.
hear the disappointment in that one.
Got a car low. The inside's clear.
Orndorff does not have damage.
P11.
Whoa. I was very close to getting in the wall. They're going to pull some sort of move soon. Unfortunately, it usually happens on this turn. But that's the turn I like to dip down to
Car
make
down
sure I
low.
get around the bend. Oh boy.
Clear low.
Now we got freshies behind us. It seems like we're clogging up the race here.
Car low.
Yep, there it goes. Oh, I think there was like just a
He's still there.
little bit of contact. Oh, I can't
Still
enter
there.
that turn without cutting low.
Inside's clear.
I think we all three got on the brakes there.
Yep. You want to need stuff, Gold? Go ahead. Front me.
P11. Inside.
There we go. Gold's got freshies
Clear
because they
inside.
pit. They must have gotten some
Alright,
bad
Robert,
damage.
there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Oh boy, that's the leader behind us already? What the? Of course I didn't enter that turn correctly because I'm looking at that. Holy moly, we're about to go a lap down already. Someone bring out the caution.
Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah, it's all good.
Car low.
Just destroying everybody.
We'll be the lucky dog. Keep the position.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, I'll
The
go
gap
now.
in front has increased to
Trying to keep
2.2.
it on the wall there when I hit it, so I didn't hit Jeff or anything.
The gap behind is now 2.3.
Here comes Bugs.
Appreciate it.
We'll let him go and then get
Car
into the
down
turn.
Clear inside.
It's kind of funny. I was trying to give him space and all it did was get me in the wall. And then I almost bounced into him, but we're good. We all made it. Now we got another place for position. We're actually in the top 10. I don't think that's like planned pit stops. At least, I mean, I hope not, because I'm not planning on stopping.
Come on, Robert. Pass this guy. We want the lucky dog position.
That's not happening. Not with this truck. Oh, boo.
Got a car high. Still
All right,
there.
Clayton, is that your smart decision?
Clear high.
Is that what you want? Okay, good. I was about to say. That was that. The top is not where I would pass right there. There we go. There's Steinhoff. Was on the lead lap.
Car inside. Clear low.
Didn't even not block it in there.
10th position.
Oh, no worries. The wash up's real. Appreciate it.
We actually ended up getting around that turn pretty good. Yeah, Reno, slow him down. And then he hits
Car
us at the
inside.
perfect time, so we don't gotta slow down. I like it.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside.
Man, it is so hard to give room there and not get into the wall.
Got a car low. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Appreciate
I
it.
backed out because I don't want them to run us over. Oh, here Guzzy.
Carlo. He's still there.
I can't make that
Clear
turn.
low.
It's such a tough thing
Thank you.
because it really is. It's like it feels like the best place to make a pass, but the only way a lot of us know how to even make that turn is diving low into turn 1 to carry momentum up. So like it's gonna cause issues. So got a little bit into the wall there.
Carlo.
Johnston, we saw him spin out earlier.
Clear inside.
Our truck is hurting. We are down on pace here. Oh, we're good.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Joel.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.9 seconds.
Nope, nope.
Inside. Clear inside.
Well, this is going downhill quick. We were kind of sitting in the top 10. That was kind of nice for a little bit. But now I got way too much damage on this
Carlo.
truck.
Still there. Still there. P11. Inside's clear.
Oh no, did I mess up Guzzy?
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
Was that a planned pit stop? 18 laps of fuel left.
Carlo. Still there. Clear low.
I hope that we didn't mess him up because I wasn't planning on messing him up. Unless he just backed out of it because he didn't feel comfortable, didn't want to wreck. Tracks like these are tough because like again, they're not like if it's not your strong track, you kind of know one way to get around it, and then when people are making moves to get around you and you can't do that way, it creates some dangerous situations. Dangerous. Like that. Already up to 4X. The poor right side of our truck. Oh.
P12. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.1 seconds.
Something's feeling weird with that right front. I'm getting some weird vibrations in the wheel. I've seen pit stops, but I don't know if they were all like because of damage people had to stop. This is ugly right now. If anyone actually knows how to race this track, I'm sorry. We're still in P12. We can still do something with this. Most of the field, I have a feeling, is going to be a lap down by the end of this one. Kyle Carpenter's already about to put us 2 laps down. Jeff Faviano's in 6th right there.
Hilton is getting closer. The gap's now 5.2. Thank you. Car inside. Inside's clear.
How is this possible? He's so far ahead of everybody. Like, what the heck?
Inside. He's still there. Clear low.
I know these guys have pit, so I'm wondering if I should have hit the pit here, because they're already all catching up to us on these freshies. I'm thinking that maybe it's time to... Like, we're losing ground here because of our damage and tire situation.
P12, the gap to
you
Hilton
didn't
ahead
mention.
is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds. There's a car leaving the pits. P11.
Yeah, the cycle's going through. Unfortunately, we did not benefit from it because we stayed out on old tires for so long, but...
Car inside.
Oh,
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear inside.
oh, that was commitment cone. I can't do that. Whoa. Dang it. Well, if we didn't already screw up badly,
P12.
I'm not gonna ruin anyone's race trying to get back up on that racetrack. No way. No siree.
Johnston is getting closer. The gap's now 3.0 seconds.
Well, that was bad. That was not good for the place.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Oh yeah, Jeff's here. This is the OCRP iRacing
Box
league.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
So we had 9 laps at 49. %16% on the right front. Oh my goodness.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
All right, well, I really screwed up our race a bit, missing the pit entry commitment cone, but is what it is. We'll just have to. We're still in P16. We lost a lap to a few people we would be fighting for position.
P16.
But it's a long race. A lot of things can happen. So we just keep consistent. I'm sure others are going to drop out, do the wrecking, have to pit unplanned, and we gain back some spots. So it ain't over till it's over, as we saw last Thursday, that's for sure. Thought we were going to finish last place for a moment, and we ended up with a top 10.
The race.
Let's try to protect this truck. Every time I usually say that, I ended up in the wall, so hopefully not this time. Now I got to get past trucks with older tires, which is going to be tough.
Car outside.
What? Like what?
He's still there.
Alrighty. Yep.
Clear outside.
Honestly, I need to take advantage of the fresh tires, I think, a little bit
Sorry, Nick, I didn't see you there.
to get anybody we can. I don't even know if anyone's on the same lap
The
as me,
leader,
honestly.
Sergeant, is pitting.
Nope, we're on our own lap.
You've just done a 31.1.
And that's because I messed up pit entry.
Brown is now leading.
Getting in arena.
Got a car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Oh, hold on to it, Joel. Nice save. Nice save, Joel.
16th place.
That was a legendary save there.
I think that was Joel. That might not have been him. Oops. I'm used to seeing the green chuck and thinking it's Joel. Whoa.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Oh.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 26.
Oh.
Pace car is out.
Honestly,
Pits are
if
closed.
we had just waited, I think we would have made it on fuel.
Not bad, we did 60 laps almost.
We would have, that would have been nice for us because I had already lost the spots. I wouldn't have done that stupid pit mistake, and we would have got some freshies when everyone else had like maybe 10 lap tires.
In 3, you guys are going to catch them kind of going into 3.
It's all good though. It is all good. 16% on that right front, my goodness. We got 6 in the pit still. Holy jamoli. Southerner. $50 freaking dollars. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Appreciate it. What, the 21 by? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, they're all lap ahead of me anyway. Doesn't matter. It'd be interesting to see if people pit or not. We got a decent amount of people in the pits. I wish we pit earlier. I mean, some of those that pit earlier had those freshies, and they like
Pits
it
are
really
open.
helped. Well, we got Clayton to fight against, but that's about it. I mean, I got 6 tires in the pits. Should I just pit right now and get freshies? I think I might do it. I might just do it. Why not, right?
The leader, Brown, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits?
We'll get us some fuel. I know it sounds ridiculous, like we
We'll
barely
need to
put any
stop
laps
again.
on that tires, but like, I don't know. We're gonna have an extra set, I believe. We already went 50 there. There's 6 in the pits, so.
Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ooh. Just stopped in time. But thank you, Savage. Appreciate it. My goodness, you did not have to do that much. I don't even know what to say about it. Thank you. I'm glad that showed when I could see it under caution, because I might have missed it if we were on green flag.
Heading into turn 3. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that was a little bit of a waste of tires, which is silly that iRacing doesn't let you use scuffs, honestly. Like, in a real world situation, we would have been able to put those tires back on later if we needed them, absolutely, but that's all right. We still got
Full yellow.
5.
Pits are open.
5 in the pits. I'll check this. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Maybe I'm like missing something of why we had so many.
Okay, Robert, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Jesus.
Yeah, all right, Nick. I don't... Calm down. Freaking kidding me. I lost the truck.
You gonna be able to get back up there? Got one coming on the outside, guys.
I'm good. Sorry about that.
Back in your spot? Okay.
Oh my goodness. That was dumb. I forgot how much I put the brake bias down on the older tires. And I just kind of hit the brakes and was like, whoop, went right around.
Green flag.
Well, it's okay.
Inside.
I almost considered going to use the fast repair, but it's all right.
Still
We're
there.
we're 2 laps down.
15.
I'll save the fast
He's
repair
still
for
there.
when we really need it.
Still there.
It's unfortunate. I thought
They're
we were going to
inside.
be able to, you know, experience a clean truck and fresh tires, but we didn't.
Car high. Car low. Still there. Clear low. Full course caution. Be careful. Pace cars out. Line up single file behind car number 2005. We're under caution.
It's
Pits
my
are
fault.
closed.
I got into the wall too hard on the axle.
Sorry about that spin, everybody. That was really dumb.
Pace cars on the back stretch.
Thanks, Jared.
Hey, Austin, do I have a front end at all?
Yeah, it's there. It's damaged, but it's there.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone, when we spun around, no one hit us, right? Like, we went right around Nick, I think. I don't think we got caught up in him. I think it was just the wall. Hopefully. I hope I didn't hit anybody with that stupid move. I mean, it was a light enough tap that hopefully it's not too bad. I don't even know what X it was. It might have been a 2X.
Pits are open.
I can see the front crumple just a little bit. Thank you, Psychotic Gamer. Appreciate it. I guess technically I could go in and try to fix some of the damage, like without the fast repair, but I'm not. Maybe that was Mitchell that saved earlier.
Last iRacing.
Yeah, I always want you to go back up to the normal spot before it then tells you to go to the back for being the lucky dog. I don't know why it doesn't just make you go straight to the back.
Yep. Because then it wouldn't be iRacing.
I wish we were a lap down and not 2 laps down. We would have been if I didn't do my stupid miss the pit entry shenanigans. It's okay, Fluffy. It's all right. It honestly doesn't matter. We're 2 laps down. I'm just gonna stay out
Full
here
course
and
yellow. Pits are open.
try to get a little later into the race, and then we'll probably have some more wall damage regardless. And then I'll just fix it all then. Really, I could have probably dove into the pits under yellow right now without the fast repair and just like let the crew fix it up a little bit, but it's all right. Maybe we can do that next caution.
Pace car's in this lap.
Didn't see how bad it was. Well, I had a fresh new truck. I had just used my fast repair and I spun out under yellow and got my front end into the wall. I hope I didn't hit anybody else. I don't think I did. Oh boy, we got fast trucks behind us. Hey, maybe the next caution, everyone who's a lap down will get a small contact, because I don't want anyone to ruin their race, but they'll get a small contact, which will take away the lucky dog, and we'll get it. One can hope. One can hope. All right. Try not to do anything dumb. Hello, Fluffy.
Hey, Robert, I think we need to be on the bottom.
Thank you.
Green, 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 let's go. Car high, clear high. V14. The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
I think you could see the amount of damage and how much we got pulled there on the straightaway. That's where it's really going to hurt us. Oh, Guzzy. Yeah, so like getting out of here, this is where the aerodynamics are really hurting us. They definitely pull us a bit. That's all right. It's okay.
Thanks, Glen.
13th place.
Yeah, no problem.
That last lap was a 30.6.
See if we're on the lead lap. It's not like we're doing too bad just right now.
The gap behind's increased to 5.8 seconds.
Sorry, fellas.
Oh, someone's in the wall up here. Oh no, no, no.
You're in the middle. Clear it 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh boy.
Clear all around. V13, that lap was a 31.6. That lap time was 30.9. You've just done a 30.9. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 7.4.
A little squirrely there.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I'm not gonna fight him. That's a battle right there. For a place in front of us, I believe. I think they're on the same lap. Jeff is on the lead lap.
That was close.
We got Cyrus coming up 8 seconds back. That's for position with us. That's why they're in the white.
Your last lap time was at 31.3.
Hey, despite all of it, P13 just yet. See what we can do. Long race.
You know.
Your lap time was 31.6. The gap behind is now 9.1 seconds. Carlo. Still there. Clear inside.
That always happens because like I adjust on the front straightaway by like pulling left, but then when they're on my inside, I feel like I can't do it. So even though I think it feels like I'm going straight, it is pulling to the right a little bit, and we tap the wall.
That lap was a 32.0. The gap behind is now 9.1 seconds.
Appreciate it.
Your lap time was at 32.0.
Bugs spin out or something. Not sure why he's back here. Seems like he's off the pace a little bit.
Inside. Clear low.
Thank you.
100 laps to go.
Okay, Robert, you're reeling. Hilton in. The gap is 7.9 seconds. The car behind's pitting.
Is it about pits time already?
The gap to Hilton ahead is now 11 seconds.
Oof. That was a good hit. That was a 2X. Do I use my fast repair the next pit stop? Or do I save it for whatever still to come? I mean, if I don't use it, I might be so slow at, like, what's the point?
The gap to Hilton ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. Got a car low. Clear low.
They're on freshies. That's, they were actually battling behind us. So now they have the advantage from pitting early. But maybe a caution will come out and save us. Another 2X. Dang. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to use this fast repair. Do we really, like, iRacing can't just make it so you don't have to hit this little white box while driving? Like, I know there's buttons and stuff, but even that stuff's confusing. I should just be able to click on the text and it takes care of it. My goodness. We are slow. We're damaged. We got trucks coming behind us here. We're really hoping for a caution, honestly.
Okay, Robert, that's half distance. We think about 24 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not trying to block everyone. I'm just trying to get around the track. I like feel like I'm
Car
giving them
inside.
room, but I know it's hard to
He's
pass.
still there. Clear inside.
I'll break bugs. Oh,
Car low.
yep.
Inside's clear.
Thank you.
Car down low. Hold your line, clear low.
Appreciate it.
Kyle, I wasn't trying to be in your way. I was trying to focus on them, so sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Car outside. You're clear outside.
Oh man. This race started off halfway decent, and then it just spiraled. A lot of stupid mistakes. That move on Jeff earlier that I misjudged his speed, kind of messed with my rhythm, and then getting in the wall too much. Missed pit entry. Missing pit entry was a big one because we're a whole nother lap down in terms of battling for positions.
Carlo.
We'd actually be racing with other people,
Still there.
not 2 laps down.
Hold your line.
There's a bunch of people a lap down.
Still there. Clear inside.
Still P13. See, like in that situation, if I was on the bottom, I'd go low, let them by, but like I
Car
can't,
inside.
and then I got to stay up here, and you get
Clear
into the
low.
wall.
Got a car high.
So it's like they don't make it easy
Clear
on you to
outside.
let them by. Like what? I don't understand how I'm supposed to get into that turn when you take away my only way of entering the turn.
Car inside. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still
Go on.
there. Clear low. All right, Robert. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 7.3.
They must have pit. Yeah, everybody's hitting the pits here. I mean, if I stay out and a caution hits, we gain a lap. It might be a Hail Mary we have to throw. We got 16 laps of fuel left. I mean, at this point, why not? We'll ride it out, throw Hail Mary, see if it works.
The gap ahead is now 13 seconds. Inside.
Go on, Reno.
He's still there. Still
Come on.
there. Clear
Get by me so I can get off the freaking wall. Thank
Clear
you.
low.
I honestly didn't. I wanted to hold up Cirrus because they're technically cycle-wise on the same lap as me. Like if I pit, they're going to be way ahead of me, but I'm hoping for a caution. That's not us. My truck is now a trash can. Here we go. Another. They're going to take the inside.
Car outside.
Yep. There you go.
Clear high. Car low.
Nope. Don't
Inside's
go low.
clear.
Don't go low. There you go.
Car outside.
Jesus.
Clear outside. Car high. Clear high. Inside. Clear inside.
What the heck? I'm glad everyone like worked so hard to get around me just to pit right in front
The
of me.
leader, Carpenter, is pitting. Sargent is leading the race.
We got 11 laps left. Come on, caution. Maybe I should be shifting, honestly. I haven't even thought about that, but I'm not trying it now. It's too late.
The leader, Sargent, is pitting. Car down low.
Oh, Jesus.
Car low. Clear inside.
Oh, my right front is done.
Okay, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
I just want a caution. Somebody. Somebody. Somebody wreck. I mean, don't wreck. I don't want you to really get knocked out of the race or anything. I just want a caution. Someone spin out. I feel like my right front's gonna blow. I feel like I'm wearing it out so much it's just gonna pop. That's what it feels like right now. It's not turning at all. I'm hoping for a caution that's never gonna come.
Car high. You're clear outside. The gap behind is now 18 seconds.
Yep. 8 laps. Caution. Caution.
I'm sorry.
Oh? I heard an I'm
Car
sorry.
low. Clear inside.
Guess it wasn't caution worthy.
I am so sorry about that.
Oh, another sorry.
It's alright. I'm just gonna give you the load there.
Come on. People are saying sorry. Why are we wrecking? Oh my goodness, this thing doesn't want to turn. I'm like driving this into the ground. The truck is so damaged. The right front's probably corded. It's probably at like 5%. All right, that was dumb. Not on that turn, the other one.
The
Oh
car
boy.
behind is pitting.
This has turned into a circus. Come on, caution.
I'm sorry, cousin.
Oh, another sorry.
I mean, it's not like I'm in the race.
Okay, Robert. You got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm out here either, to be honest with you. About to
Got
park
a car low. Clear inside.
But
We've been called into the pits for repairs.
oh, my right front blew. My right front blew. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote.
Watch your speed.
Luckily, we were not in the middle of a turn when it happened. We were on a straightaway,
stop
so we're all
again.
good. Yeah, I was really hoping for a caution there. We had a few more laps too.
Box in.
It is
5,
what it is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right. Come on, pit crew.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, Cyrus had trouble. So, does that mean we at least stay ahead of him?
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
We're still in 13th.
That one was my fault.
We're still in 13th.
You ain't affected my race at all.
And we got freshies. 4%, 0% on the inside of the tire. Oh my goodness, I feel fast again. Alrighty. Well, I don't see any situation where we get our lap back. We're 5 laps down.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 9.5.
Nope. This is our place. So we do have a truck on our lap. We do have fresher tires than them.
Carpenter is
Apparently
now in the
about
lead.
9 seconds back. So let's see if we can hold on to P13. I'll take P13 after all this. It's higher up than we qualified, I think, right? Or is that where we qualified? I don't even remember anymore. Marino's having a good run here in P3. So I don't have Darlington figured out. We knew this coming in.
Carlo.
It's a track where I think if I don't have any mistakes, which sometimes that happens, if I don't have mistakes, we get a decent finish, not a great finish. Because the moment something goes wrong, I don't have enough pace to make up for it. So
Your lap times are improving.
would have been interesting to see what would have happened on Thursday in the next gen cars. I think I actually, last time we were in next gen, and I know they're a little different now, I think I actually raced pretty well here, if I remember correctly.
Your lap time was 30.8.
But that's
Got a car
not going to
outside.
happen. I am definitely not going to be here on Thursday.
Still there.
Sorry,
Clear high.
You're fine.
I love when the outside wall is like a rubber band.
I'd love an update on
Gap
where...
behind is now 10 seconds.
Oh, thank you. 10 seconds. I was about to say, I'd love an update. And, you know, the only truck that's actually on our lap to battle. Again, apologies for not checking out chat. Obviously, it's a little tough to do while we're racing, so I'll try to catch up with all of you after we finish.
I was entirely on the brake there, bud. Sorry.
That was 30.7.
I'm honestly, I'm still kind of excited. Like, I hope we can hold on to P13. That'll be kind of fun. It's not a bad finish at all for our truck season. Our truck season's been stinky poo-poo. It's been awful. Thursday's been going really well. I really wish we had drop weeks this season,
Outside.
because I'm going to miss this week's race, which is going to tank
your line.
our standings.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
I really don't know what
Your
happened
lap time was
Sorry,
at
I thought it was me.
30.9.
Kind of slowed down.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 17 seconds.
Oh, we had some more trouble. I keep going this low line for some reason. I don't know why. That's probably eating up our right front like crazy. Man, doesn't it feel good to actually go fast again? I feel this is what it feels like to have a nice fresh truck and fresh tires.
That lap was a 31.1.
The good thing about being 5 laps down is our race is going to end sooner. Which isn't totally true because it's the same amount of time, but that means we don't got to do those 5 laps. So Clayton's still on our lap. I don't know how far back they are now. I forget when the last time we pit. I think we're gonna have to pit one more time.
That lap was a 31.1.
Thank you.
The gap behind's increased to 19 seconds. That lap time was 31.5.
Appreciate it.
T8 is pitting now. I'm on a little bit of a different pit cycle now than everyone else.
Thank you.
Ah.
That last lap was a 31.6.
Appreciate it.
Ooh. Whoa, no, get off. So I was checking my fuel, lost my concentration. Oh. What am I doing? Alright. I don't think it's too bad. I don't see it lifted up on the right or anything. Alright, 39 laps. Now concentrate on driving again. I think I'll try to get it to lap 45-ish. And then pit. We got 4 tires still in the freaking pit lane.
The car behind is catching.
Yeah, the
gap's
people who
now
pit more than
19
us,
seconds.
definitely that was the play. Oh, bugs. How the heck are we in P12? I mean, he's going to have freshies. He's going to fire right past us. But hey, if a caution comes out...
P12. Car low. Clear low.
See, that's the issue. Like, normally if I was going in there, I'd correct low, but then when someone's passing you, I can't do that because obviously I don't want to turn into them. So then you just eat the wall.
Thank you.
P13.
Thank you.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.0.
So, I'm honestly still rooting for a caution. Because if Bugs is on our lap, that means we can race with them. It will gather us up and we can get on the same tire strategy.
Still
And then...
there. Inside's clear.
Yeah. I don't got to pit under green then.
Appreciate it.
Ugh. Well, if I didn't mess up the right front earlier, I did now. Look at that thing. I don't have enough of attention span for this track.
The gap in front has increased to 7.1 seconds. Car low. Clear low.
Back to P13. Ugh. Do-do-do.
P13. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 11
Thanks for everyone
seconds.
for coming along for the ride. Sorry I'm not giving you a better performance. We're definitely kind of just in damage control mode. Try not to lose P13 at this moment. Not one of my best tracks. I mean, if anything, maybe would have battled for like the very end of the top 10 if we didn't, you know, have a major mistake like I did. We would have been a whole lap ahead of where we are right now
Seconds.
if I didn't miss pit lane. That was probably the biggest thing, because I took a slow lap under green on the around the infield, not the infield, but the you know what I'm saying. I'm going low.
Car outside.
Thank you.
He's still there. Clear high.
Go ahead.
The leader, Carpenter, is pitting.
Appreciate it.
Got car high. He's still there. Clear high.
There's a lot of Bud throwbacks out tonight. None of them are customized.
Sargent is now leading.
Oh,
Well,
oh, Clayton is really catching up to us. I was falling asleep at the wheel here.
Oh, shoot, dude, I'm pissed off.
Oh, he just messed up.
It's all good, man.
Wow, Bug's really made up some ground on us. All right, next time I'm pitting.
Pitting.
Leader's pitting.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 17
Oh.
seconds.
Dang it.
The car behind's pitting now.
appreciate it.
The leader, Sargent, is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. All right, Robert. We'll pull you to the end.
Yeah, changed my tires too. right,
Box
about
in
40 more
5,
laps.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
There's our competition right there. So good. We have a good chance of holding on to P13 at least. Leader's in the pit right now.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Oh, cold tires, cold tires. I don't want to do this. There wasn't any real great thing for me to do there as the lap down car. I apologize, Jonathan. I don't know how fresh their tires are, if they're gonna be right on our butt or not. Nope, I think we got freshers. Freshers. Freshier. The freshest. No, they're pulling on us. Well, you know what? The damage probably doesn't help that situation. I'll go low next one, Jonathan. All right, take it. Take it. Take it. Go.
Car high. Clear outside.
Thank you.
All right, but you gotta be faster than us now. Man, these tires are... Man. This is the loosest I've felt all night.
18 seconds.
Oh, gosh darn it. I think...
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
I thought they were faster than us, but now it's all right. It's not. We're not lose. It's not going to affect our position. We're basically riding this out to try to hold on to P13, and then who knows if someone on the lead lap or a lap ahead of us wrecks or whatever, and we pick up something.
Yeah, nice foul there, Kyle. Was trying to hold you off for several laps there.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Sorry, Nick. I was trying to give you the outside there.
You've just done a 31.1.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was fun racing you while I could, Kyle.
Yeah, it was fun earlier.
P12. You've just done a 31.2.
Man, we pit when we normally probably should pit, and we had 60% on the right front, not like 5. I think this is a lesson I never learn every time we come back here, because I always forget by the time we come back. But pitting more often for tires, that's why there were so many sets. Pitting more often for tires is definitely the play. Like, don't be scared about doing a pit cycle. Should have definitely went with that route, because those who stuck to that and didn't run into like a wreck or anything are doing pretty freaking well. Like, I'm pretty sure Reno is on that kind of strategy as well. We pretty much have been running it to max for what the tire can take all night, except for this last pit stop. Which was also partly just due to strategy, because we had damage and so on, but... oh well, maybe next time I'll remember. Alright, we're the only one on the lap, 6 laps down. So that means we don't really have anything to fight for position. So it's basically just don't wreck the truck and make it to the finish. And we got P13. Or what? Okay, we're P12.
P12. That lap time was
Someone-
31.5.
Someone must have had an issue. That was ahead of us. Hope it wasn't bugs.
That was 31.7. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low.
I'll get a 2 into 1.
Big club.
Car outside.
Sorry.
Hold your
I
line.
did not mean to do that.
You're good.
Clear high. Got a car outside. Clear high.
I think Reno's having some trouble up there. He must be on older tires. Whew. My arms are tired. Oh! Oh! What the heck was that? Why did I do that? I just... kept way too much speed through there. I'm lucky that wasn't worse than it was. I think I just got tunnel vision. I was like watching those cars ahead of me battle it out, and I thought I was... ugh. We're alright. Just holding on to P12. All good. Nope, I'm going low because it makes more
Car high.
sense.
Clear
Jesus.
outside.
Always. Like, don't... How do you expect you to make the turn? You see a truck's already on older tires struggling. They're not going to be able to make it up there without crashing in the wall. Just let them get down. Then you're good. I'll stay low.
Outside. Clear car high. Clear high.
See? That's how it's done.
Okay, Robert. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Oh man, are we really about to go a whole nother lap down? My goodness.
Car outside. You're clear outside.
This race is too long. This should be over by now. Why does it have to be this long?
Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
Like, how long has the stream been going? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what time it is. I can't look at it. This just feels like it's been a really long race. Like, why? Like, are we even gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna be able to make it. I was getting nervous for a second. I was like, the tires feel really old. They are. I think I'm confused because they only filled it to the end. They didn't do it me a full tank. That's why I'm seeing 22 estimated laps. I'm like, wait a minute. Did we get enough fuel? We did. We're good. We're way good. We're probably finishing in lap 178 or something like that. So we got like less than 10 to go. Oh, what the? Somehow get a P12 out of this. I'll take it. Who knows? Maybe someone else will wreck out.
Sorry, Jim. Go ahead, Hill.
Okay.
Oh, Nick Gold is on our lap now, so we got to pay attention to that. Don't want to lose spot to him. He definitely has
It's all good, man.
some fresher tires than us.
Sorry, no. I feel absolutely bad for my body repairman.
What? Come on. End the race.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 19 seconds.
19 seconds. All right, can I hold that off on old tires and a broken truck? Luckily, he's got all of those lead lap cars to get through. Unfortunately, they also are going to reach me, and I'm going to have to slow down, let them by. But hopefully we can make this as quick a process as possible. I want P12 now. All right, here's our first
2 to
test.
go.
Hilton, 2 to go. Okay. Can we hold on to a 17-second lead or whatever it is now over 2 laps, hopefully. Oh, yep, we did it. We made it.
Got a car low. Clear low. White flag, last lap.
Hey, congrats on top 5, Jeff.
Hey, man, thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the most fun I've had out on the track all night, is racing you.
P12.
All
Okay,
right.
it's over.
P12. Considering all of how ridiculous that race was for us, I will take P12.
Racing there, Nick. Yeah, when they got that wall, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, that was going to get really close. Good job there. That was fun. Good win, Carpenter.
Awesome win, Kyle. Good job, buddy.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Appreciate
Jeez, Kyle just like
Well deserved, man. You're quick.
doo-dooed on everybody. How many people were on the lead lap by the end of this one? 3. Crazy.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Ugh. 4 + 4 + 4 = P12. There's our truck. That was it had a rough day. Might as well print screen that. Get dash screenshot. Alrighty. There we go. Save. Okay. Do I dare go into the meeting?
Yeah, Nick, when I seen that I was getting you that sideways, I backed out of it. I'm listening on it. I don't have enough space. I can't. For that position.
Alrighty. There we go. I muted in
Good.
the Discord. I was confused because I'm hearing him on iRacing. I'm like, why? Okay. Yo, Southerner with the channel member rising. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. A huge donation earlier as well. Hope you enjoy the custom emojis. Get that B next to your name as well. Get that. Okay. What am I trying to do here? Oh, sound. I gotta put this down so we don't blast our ears out. Let's get that down low. Okay.
Definitely going to be an interesting one, but I have to say, congratulations to our race winner, the 77 of Kyle Carpenter. Back-to-back, first one to do it in the trucks this season, I believe. I think Leo might have done it, but I can't remember. But back-to-back, get it done at Gateway, get it done at Darlington. I know this is one of your favorite tracks, just, knowing you. But tell us how it feels to absolutely dominate here tonight in that 77 truck.
Man,
Here's the results as well.
Really, really surprising. I didn't. I mean, I wanted to be up front, but I didn't know I'd be like that out front. And that was the best the truck has felt since I got in practice. Was in the race. I did 45 laps in practice straight, and it was horrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play alphabet soup with your communication here. You're kind of going in and out there, bud. Yeah, just keep on going. We'll see if we can't do a Mad Libs here.
But this the best truck I've had on iRacing since I've been on iRacing. It felt so good.
All right. Well, congratulations either way.
I'm looking back at some of the comments.
Very dominating
now,
performance.
meaning newer tires for bigger than
laps
competition.
tonight out of the 180. We're going to move on to our runner-up, Nick Sargent, the 48 truck. Last lap pass, actually, for that second position. I thought for sure, you had a lot fresher stuff than the 86 did there at the end of the race. But you brought home the Jimmy Johnson throwback 48 in P2, extended the points lead here tonight. Tell us how it was from inside of the 48 here.
That was long. I'm exhausted, honestly. It was a good race though. It went a lot better than I thought it would. I'm very hit or miss at Darlington. I either do horrible or I do all right. Yeah, that last battle, those last like 30 laps, I was just trying my best to run down Lance for second, and that last lap he got into the wall out of 2, and that kind of allowed me to get to his inside there. I must have just burned up my tires by the time I got up to him because I was couldn't do much, but yeah, I got around for second, extending the points lead. It's nice. Yeah, this is a good race.
Yeah, not a problem. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to have to probably I forgot how to change my region. Hold on 1 second. I think it might be me.
Yeah, I'm hearing everyone fine, so it must be Wes's side. Hope everyone's doing good. Now time for some lemon cake. Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
All right, yeah, I guess I just got to let me restart my Discord right quick.
Hey,
Try to
Rebletto.
get these things.
I mean, could have been worse.
All right, let's try this again.
Yeah.
We'll move on to third place, Jason Lance. Congratulations, man. I was a big doubter there as to if that strategy was going to work, staying out on or coming in to try to short pit and make that your last stop last as long as it did. You definitely proved me wrong. Over 60 laps you ran on that last run. Tell us how it was out there in the icy machine.
It was really fun. A lot of guys showed a lot of respect out there and patience, and so it went better than I thought it was going to go. But yeah, that last stop, I knew I had to stretch it out as far as I could, and also save at the same time. And then as soon as I made my pit stop, I was saving all the way from that pit stop all the way to the white flag. But yeah, I think I would have got second to hit that wall. But yeah, I had a blast out there, and Nick, he good sportsman and driver. So I had a lot of fun racing him to the line, and my intention was to just kiss stores with them, but then I seen I was getting them sideways, so I backed out of it. So I wasn't gonna wreck anybody to the checker flags. So yeah, just and better night than I expected.
All right. Well, give me 1 second. I'm gonna close off the broadcast, and then I'll be back to talk to y'all here. Just give me 1 second.
Trying to find when I did that dumb move on Jeff. I think it was earlier on. Just so that when I go to apologize. Huh.
Yeah, Kyle, you were too far gone for me to even know what strategy you were doing.
I think you got you did something to get that last run, and I was like, dude, I don't know.
I thought
I'm gonna have to pit again. I don't know how that's gonna play out. So I was like,
right by him.
I'm just gonna run it, and then I even thought about taking right sides, but I was so far ahead of second, it wouldn't matter. So I took 4 tires and just ran it. I was trying to save.
All right, that's goodbye. Yeah, I totally underestimated how quick he was getting up to speed, or else I wouldn't have done this move. Like, I thought right here that he was way slower, so I went for it, and then it was a dumb move. I didn't mean to. It's not what I wanted to do. I just underestimated it. Yeah, it was pretty close to the turn. Oh well. That's Westback. Cool.
Mr. Steve Ryan, what you got, dude? Anything?
Oh yeah, I had a great race. It was awesome. I parked the car and made dinner. It was fantastic. I don't know if I can make it out to these late races anymore, especially this late, just because I go to bed like right now. I have to be up at 3:45 in the morning. So
we had a Budweiser.
I've been trying to make it work, but I'm just not getting enough sleep at night. So I think I'm just gonna, if they're late races, I'm not gonna be able to show. But yeah.
All right, no worries. Somebody explain to me how the hell I changed my region, because I don't know what the hell's going on with Discord. This is the weirdest thing.
Hang on, I'll check what the server region is right now.
It's just in and out, in and out. Is it server?
I don't even know what they're talking about.
The server's in US East, so
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the first time that I've had this do this to me in a while. So,
Oh, I forgot to look at what lap that was that I did that. So he knows what I'm even talking about. No, he'll know
points
what I'm talking about.
going. I think it was Guzzy next, wasn't it?
I tried to turn left, but I hit the wall. That's really all how it went.
This is really starting to piss me off.
Maybe it's internet problems for him. I don't know. I don't know if his stream's struggling now or if it's just Discord because we're hearing it fine.
Yeah, we got it from just my end. Yay! All right. Oh no, it was Johnston. Sorry, dude. No, he's already gone. Never mind. Mr. Cyrus, what you got?
From the beginning, before we even started the race, I knew this was going to be mostly me just trying to learn the track as we went. I didn't matter how many laps I put on it, practicing. I just could not figure it out. So I just tried to stay out of everybody's way as much as I could. But that racing line, trying to pass in those corners, it's just, it's so tight. And I'm sorry for anybody that I kind of got into or slowed up on. It kind of messed you up. But I mean, I kind of felt like I was starting to get it a little bit better, like the second half of the race. So, I mean, experience is good. So I'm just kind of glad I was able to kind of finish it out, and hopefully I didn't wreck anybody's race in the process. So, anyways, until this next one, hopefully I'll put in some more practice and be better for the next gens.
Tony, could you take over right quick so I can get this thing tried to figure this?
Sure will. All right, Mr. Gould, what you got?
I thought for sure Gould was going to finish ahead of us.
Yeah. Well, it was all right. I just got the track tonight, and with iRacing being down all day, I had no chance to buy it earlier. Practice pretty much all day on my day off, so came out here, ran laps, and it kind of showed in longevity that I just like to spend time in the wall at Darlington. So there's a difference between the Darlington stripe and absolutely taking off the side of my car. But right around, luckily finished on a Thursday.
It's a tough place to figure
I was
out
like hovering over the
under
mute
green
button
flag conditions. It's not
in case
fun.
there was an F-bomb coming.
For sure.
Bearder, how was your night?
It's not really a place I'm going to be putting down hot laps, so my plan was to, I don't know, just make it around, and then hopefully it works out where I pass people who had more unfortunate races than me. Sort of happened. I guess I'll take P12. I three of my biggest things were, first off, apologies to Jeff early on in the race. I totally miscalculated. I saw there was a slow truck I thought it was being safe going around them, and I totally misjudged how quick that corner was coming. So I'm glad I didn't wreck you, and that I apologize if that.
Oh, you're all good, man.
Okay, good. I felt bad after that one. And then I totally missed pit entry, and that like took me completely out of the race because I did like a slow lap on the apron, so I didn't ruin anyone getting back up in the racing line. I couldn't believe I missed it, and then I spun under caution, but luckily I don't think I touched anyone else during that. So it was a wild night. It was fun. But yeah. And Kyle, man, it was crazy watching you go by round and round and round every single time. I was like, are we that slow or is he that fast? My goodness. Congrats.
Well, now for the most frustrated guy in the world, 81 car. What's up?
I got nothing.
All right. Good interview. Who's next here? Bethel, you here?
You know what?
Yep, you're here. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a good race. Few
I'm always worried I
incidents
talk
that
too
I
much during
wish I
these
didn't
things,
have,
especially being a car that's
and
or a truck that's not finishing up towards the
probably would have
front.
finished where I finished. So,
Once I get going, I can't stop.
irony there. So, look forward to Thursday. I really love this track. So, I really love the trucks more than the next gens, even though the next gens drive pretty good at this track specifically. So still look forward to Thursday because it's this track.
All right. Mr. Orendorf, are you here? Yes, you are. Go ahead.
Yeah, another top 10 for me. I think this makes like 3 in a row for me. But just kind of trying to survive, really. I was just, obviously burning up the right front too much, but it was fun. And, Darlington's not my best track for me, but, I just kind of came in here. And I guess the only saving grace was it wasn't just a lot of people that decided to show up for this race. So I was able to just kind of take it easy for the first probably half of the race and then just kind of let people fall and have problems and try to get my top 10 like usual. And I did. So, but we'll move on to Thursday and see how the next gens go because I'm really not optimistic with those things.
Mr. Calvin, how about your race?
Very up and down. Towards the end there, I was just trying to play a game and maybe try to work some laps off. I didn't know I was 3 laps down until I looked at the end of the race. So it was kind of shocking to see that we only had 3 on the lead lap. Kyle was just beating everybody down. But top 10 after last week's embarrassment for me, I still knocked every wall down and the snack bar. So got some work to do to keep it off the wall for next time ever if we come back here.
We will definitely be coming back here. Now we move on to the second most frustrated guy in the world, Mr. Steinhoff.
Oh, what happened to Steinhoff?
Oh, I'm not frustrated at all.
He was like up there.
Fun. Struggled all during practice. I couldn't. I don't like this track, dude. I struggle so much.
Hey, we gained a spot from our qualifying. We qualified 13th.
Good driving in, and I had a spotter to help me out this time. Pointing out a lot of things for me, and it's just super helpful. But I like racing this track. I hate driving it. It's a stupid track. But no, it was all fun. Nothing that ever happened throughout that race was intentional. So accidents happen. So.
All right, let's move on to Mr. Reno up there blocking the lead or trying to stay on the lead lap as hard as he could.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know where I pulled P6 at. I probably would have maybe had top 5, but I just my own mistakes there at the end of the race. Sorry to anyone who got tapped when I tried to take down the exit of turn 2. Yeah, need to just work on staying off the walls at Darlington. But had a lot of fun racing tonight. Looking forward to seeing what how the next gens handle here, and hopefully have enough hopefully have luck we had tonight.
Staying off the wall at Darlington usually isn't an option, so if you can keep it under 15 or 20, you're doing pretty good. Let's go to Mr. Faviano. How was your night?
Oh yeah, it was a good time. Good time. Got a lot out of practice, learned a lot. Awesome on pit road. I'm glad that I did some actual pit road entry in practice at speed. That helped out because I had perfect pit stops all night, which was great. Didn't make any mistakes there, so I didn't lose any track position. Other than that, just I found the speed that I wanted in 3 and 4s, where I was getting better. Sorry to anybody that I got into, especially getting into turn 1. I mean, I was just almost locking the brakes up so I wouldn't blow the corner and hit the wall. But man, at that high line, when you're entering at that on old tires, it's just you're almost guaranteed to hit the wall. So I did the most I could to give to you guys, and I felt if I was taken from you, it was deserved. So I apologize for the contact, but it's this style of racing, and I had a good time. So top 5 for me. I figured maybe that could be the possibility at the start of the race, but it all came together. So I'm happy.
Well, next we'll talk to the guy that ran in absolutely every position on the track at least twice, Mr. Brown.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it was
Brown
wild.
had so
It was
much
wild.
pace.
I'm happy with the P4, but it was a very, very embarrassing performance to get there. I can tell you that. I hit just about every wall, just like everybody did. I want to apologize to Bethel for clearing him out there. I got loose coming out of 2, so I had a terrible entry into 3, and I just washed up the track, man. He was right behind me. I apologize to him, and hopefully, I did learn a lot, so hopefully it'll be a lot better on Thursday.
All right. Jason Lance, got anything else to add?
Not really. Just I do apologize for not getting out of the way soon enough because the car's so tight. You kind of have to wait until you're out of the corner to let someone go. So I apologize if I was in anybody's way tonight. But yeah, I had a great time.
How about you, Mr. Sargent?
Not too much. I don't know if I can't remember if I hit anyone or did anything to anyone. I apologize if I did. I think there was one point coming out of 4. Coming out of 2. I got tight and hit the wall, and Joel kind of got in the back of me. I felt bad about that, but no, other than that, I think that's about it.
You and Lance had a tight finish there, going across
Yeah.
the line door to door.
Yeah, that was a fun finish.
Jerry, you embarrassed everybody tonight. You got anything else to add?
Nah, man, it was like, that's the best feeling race car I've had ever on iRacing. It felt perfect, even better than practice. And it was, I don't know, it just felt great. I love this track. And
I
real
think
life
so.
and
I think
on
so, Chappy
iRacing.
Taffy.
And the truck is it just fits my driving style, I guess. I had a blast.
Sounds like they need an update to fix that. Wes, have you recovered?
Not really. It's a long ass race.
It's real long.
Yes.
Yeah, that's half distance to the Southern 500. So that's only 250 miles. I mean, we're going to be doing quite a bit of that the next couple of weeks. Our last race is 300 miles, by the way. So get ready for that.
Why? But why?
I don't know. It's still the same people taking. Something's got to give, and I don't blame a lot of racing incidents out there. Don't really blame anybody, but I'm glad it wasn't as many cautions. I mean, the Mondays blow Thursdays out of the water, so if you're running Thursday, please practice. That's all I can say. You're gonna need it.
The cars are gross compared to the trucks. Well, if that's it, I guess we could say meeting adjourned, and good luck. See you Thursday.
I thought it was an okay race. I don't know why we always got to end it so like.
All right. Thank you for the broadcast.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Have a good night, everybody.
Here, half y'all.
Bye.
Later, boys.
Yeah, good win,
Later,
buddy.
guys.
All right, so I'm gonna close this one up. Go check on the fam, and then we'll see about doing something afterwards for a little bit. But hope you all have a great rest of your night if you're not going to join back in with us. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Make these races a lot more fun. So thank you. Peace.